Welcome to the second in our 4-part video series about the Java GlusterFS project. In this video, we'll be demonstrating how to install and use our library. Installation is simple. First, we create a Maven project. You should be able to do this in your preferred IDE. Refer to their documentation on how. For IntelliJ IDEA, click File, New Project, select Maven and ensure the project SDK is at least Java 7. Input a group ID and artifact ID. You can change the version as you wish. Then set a project name and location and click Finish. Once these steps are completed, you should have a bare bones Maven project. A message will come up suggesting you enable auto import. Do so. The pom.xml file in the project's root should be opened automatically. If not, open it and add the following lines into the file. After a moment, the version number should change color indicating the dependency was found on Maven Central and included in the project. From there, you can begin creating your program using the Java GlusterFS library. Since the version upstream does not yet have all of the changes we've made to the project, the rest of this video will be utilizing the up-to-date version of the project, but the code we write will be the same. Using library is as simple as installing it. Let's create a simple program together. On the left is a simple program. On the right is a vagrant machine with a Gluster server that I'm SSH'd into. Our program will be connecting to this machine so we can check our progress. I'm going to add in some scanner commands just to pause the program. The important thing to keep in mind is that you need to tell your application 3 things with every path. That the path is on a Gluster volume, what the IP of the volume is, and what the name of the volume is. Once you've done that, you can create a URI associated with that information that you'll use to generate paths. So let's do the most basic operations together. First things first, we don't want to handle any errors. So let's just say that main throws IO exception and URI syntax exception. Let's create a file called bar and write hello world into it. Let's then read what we wrote and make sure it was written properly. How about we create a directory? Then let's move bar into that directory. Now let's clean up after ourselves. Now let's run it. When we press enter, bar should be created. Let's make sure. Does it have hello world in it? Yep. Well, let's see if we can read those bytes. Yes, we can. Let's create a directory and move bar into that directory. Then clean up after ourselves. Awesome. As you can see, writing a program that utilizes a Gluster server is just as easy as manipulating files is in Java using Java GlusterFS. Our next video will talk about how to install the software if you want to expand the project. See you there.